Hi, I'm Dr. Christy Flick,
And I'm Dr. Jennifer Taylor.
and we're with HealthWorks, a family wellness center in Plano, Texas. So right now during COVID-19, we're receiving a really sobering lesson about how a pandemic like this particular virus can really affect people with underlying conditions. And preventative health care has never been more important than right now.
You know, the Center for Disease Control is clear that people with pre-existing conditions like heart disease, diabetes, lung disease, mental conditions like depression and anxiety are significantly at a higher risk for having complications with this disease.
Absolutely. And so when the body comes in contact with the virus, the infection causes a fever to happen, which puts even more of a metabolic load on your body. It stresses your body out more and asks your body for more resources.
Now, in a clinical setting, we see a consistent truth. Inflammation is the basis of all disease processes, isn't it?
It is. In fact, the severity of the disease depends on the efficiency of both the immune system and how much inflammation is already in the body. That inflammation causes something called dysregulation. Your body has trouble working the way that it's designed to. And what we've seen over time, both in our clinical practice and what the research shows, is that chiropractic helps the body to work better, so helps with that dysregulation, and helps to reduce inflammation for more normal function in the body.
So we talked about several risk factors, you know, the heart disease, the diabetes, but let's just take on depression and anxiety. I mean, we're all just trapped in our homes right now.
So much anxiety and depression right now.
Yeah, and you know, that brings a huge risk factor for disease, because what does that do? That increases inflammation, doesn't it?
It increases inflammation. And so right now people are very focused on their health, but would you agree that it's better if you have prevention all year long than just trying to focus on it when you have a pandemic staring you in the face? A crisis, yes. It's better to focus on your health and get rid of those underlying conditions way before the fact.
You see, a study that was just published in February of 2020, so just published, actually studied a group of 633 people with low back pain for 1 year. So this is actually a pretty big study here. And they found that low back pain was associated with dramatization and anxiety.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we know that chiropractic benefits us in the short run, but it's unfortunate that it's taken something so big like a pandemic to remind us that it's important to start on prevention way before the fact. I mean, right now we have everyone stockpiling on toilet paper. Toilet paper, people.
No, it's not even associated with the disorders of the gastrointestinal tract.
No, so we can see that the dramatization and the thought processes are really taking a hold of people. People are scared, and so we just want to remind you that prevention is something that happens long before the fact of a big issue. And one of the best places that you can find out about prevention and health maintenance is at your local wellness chiropractor. Thanks to Dr. George Birnbach for all of the research that went into this video.